See Yeye women, full house. Charlie boy reacts to Akwa Ibom women protest. Oh, they are protesting in support of Akpabio. They are so shameless. Nigerian media personality and activist Charles Oputa, better known as Charlie Boy, has sparked controversy with his recent reaction to a video of some Akwa Ibom women protesting on the street. Can you imagine that? What kind of country is this called? This kind of country where I dey, God, you need to catapult me out of here very soon. Can you imagine? They are protesting. Somebody harass your fellow woman, and instead of you to back that woman up, until there is evidence or they find out the real culprit, you are now carrying placards and protesting. For what? Yeah. This country, more. It is well. The women in their demonstration called for an apology. Very funny. From Senator Natasha to the Senate President. Why should she apologize? I should apologize to you for sexually harassing me. What kind of people, what kind of uneducated, illiterate people am I staying with in this country? Charlie Boy, known for his bold and often provocative opinions, criticized the women, labeling them as Yeye women. Yes, they be Yeye women, people's mother. These are the kind of mothers that their children will come outside, God forbid, and say, oh, mommy, something happened to me, I was molested or whatever. And they'll say, don't shout, don't tell anybody, just keep it to yourself. These are the kind of mothers that will do that will bury the truth, that will not allow justice to take its course. Those are the kind of mothers, Yeye women. His comment has drawn widespread backlash from various social media users who feels it undermines the serious issues at hand. In response, many have pointed to the wider cultural issues in Nigeria where women are often silenced or dismissed. Yes, so that is why most women do not come outside to talk. Even some, their parents will be the one to tell them that, oh, don't say it too. You don't know it's a shameful thing. So they will not be castigating you. They will be telling you, see the person that was molested. Meanwhile, they are supposed to stand by their children, stand by your daughter and get justice for that daughter. But this kind of women that are protesting that Natasha should go and beg, they are the ones that will cover up bad things. They are the ones that their husband will molest their children and they will keep quiet because they want to remain in their husband's house. Yeye women, that is what they are. Real Yeye women. In response, many are pointed to the wider cultural issues in Nigeria where women are often silenced or dismissed when they speak out against injustice or misconduct. Adeze Oputa Anu, a vocal advocate for women's rights, highlighted the dangerous nature of a culture that expects women to conform, lest they face punishment or ridicule. She emphasized the troubling reality of some women defending accused men, thereby reinforcing a system that protects perpetrators exactly and disregards the victim. There's a victim here and you are saying that you are supporting the person that actually molested somebody else. Now, wow, this country, tired person. The incident has ignited a larger conversation on social media about the treatment of women in Nigeria, with many calling for more support for victims of sexual misconduct and a change in the way society treats women who speak out. Yes, if you speak out, they will say, oh, they don't start. And that's what they always use. That's the weapon they're always coming to fight with. Oh, any small thing, we sexually harassed you. I don't understand. Yari Madan Dauda says, this clearly shows that we don't have a country. This shows that we don't have leaders. Tinubu and APC should please leave our country alone. Bad leaders can such happen in America? No. Uzomai says, stupid women bent on breaking womanhood, and as in it's a shame. It's a big shame that you are not supporting your fellow woman. You are carrying placard because of Akpabio. This is not the first time they are accusing him of that kind of a thing. Like this is time that they should even say, okay, yes, this is time that you get prosecuted. For your fellow senators to be accusing you, then that means that all other people that have been accusing you before, they were not lying. But just look at women carrying placards. It is well, though. It is well. Moses Otasowe says it's most unfortunate. Oppressed people will never see the light of the day. Development is taking place in all parts of Africa and the world. Poor women without food, no water, no electricity. The deprived are demonstrating in support of their randy son, Akpabio. What a pity. What a pity o. My good friend Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso and President of Niger and Mali will laugh at the shame of the Nigerian press. Her decayed leadership. Akpabio is not the only maid there, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Ha! Now wow. Josiah says we are simply playing tribal politics at our own disadvantage. If this issue is swept under the carpet, Nigerian women will continue to be marginalized. Exactly. And somebody stood up and is standing our ground and is trying to fight for women, and you people are there carrying placard for Akpabio of all people to carry placard to protest for his Akpabio. I'm so ashamed on behalf of those women. I'm really ashamed. Some women have great potentials but are afraid to showcase it in the men's world. Akpabio's sponsorship of protests indicts him the more. If Nigeria was a country, the slap we received from the ex-woman director of NDDC for sexually insulting her would have made Akpabio a political leper, yes. That was enough to say, oh, you have to step down from this post. You are not fit to be here. Somebody slapped a whole senator that you sexually harassed her and you still remain the senator. Now, your own senator over there is also accusing you. If this was a good country, a country where the law works, is he not supposed to step down? If he doesn't step down, then they remove him there by force. That you are a disgrace to the Senate. Or you are bringing disgrace to us. We can't have somebody like you here. But no. Instead, some people are supporting him. It is well, it is well. Adam Mohammed says they have been paid for that's why they are protesting against us. That's the country we are in. Only God can save Nigerians from these wicked and heartless leaders. John Woodrow said this is not cultural issues, it is incurable corruption, baseline, and unrepentant nature of men and women in our nation. When moral conscience is dead, shame, integrity, and reputation also diminished. As in, it's so annoying. So annoying. Ese Paul says, but when women were silent then, what was the society then? Look like peace or problem? Then compare and contrast. How is it like now? Is there peace? What is this one saying? Anand Febedo says, Charlie boy, is that your foster mother that's officially a year woman in the house of a year woman in that foster parent's place? At your age, shape, and size, you are still answering Charlie boy. What's your business if you answer Charlie boy? Beg. Akinola Augustine says, don't worry, Akwa Ibom women, Delta women will soon show you people where you belong to. He says, Senator Akpabio is their only source of income. That's why they don't have shame. It is well. And this is over to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.